Way from helicopter.
The SoundClash is one of the most electrifying competitions in music. In a SoundClash, DJ crews known as sound systems pit their skills against each other, fighting for the crowd's love and a place in history. Originating in the streets of Kingston, Jamaica in the late 1950s, sound system and clash culture predates dancehall, reggae, and ska. It started with sound systems pulling up on the street, equipped with an assembly of huge speakers, turntables, and mics. Their ultimate goal? Outblast the neighborhood's other sound system. Crowds judged a sound system by music played, how the physical sound system looked, and how loud the music got. They approved with a forward. A forward can be anything from throwing a gun finger in the air, whistling, banging on walls, or clapping. It can even go as far as lighting things on fire, which in the context of sound clashes is a good thing. The first reported clash was between two prominent names in sound system history. Tom the Great Sebastian, created by Tom Wong, whom many credit as a forefather of the scene, and Count Nick in 1952. Ex-policeman Arthur Duke Reed is another icon. He ran one of the most popular sound systems of the 1950s, called Duke Reed's The Trojan, and was infamous for firing a pair of revolvers, riling up the already aggressive crowd even more.
Duke is on now. Everybody pack up and go home, for Duke is on now.
In the 1980s, audience members themselves would show appreciation for a good performance by firing guns into the air. The gunfire was later replaced by lighters and glowing cell phones, but fans may still make hand gestures and sounds to replicate approving gunfire. The central figure of a sound system is the selector, who's responsible for picking which records to play. Selectors were so revered for their choices, they became celebs in their own right. Ainsley Gray was one of the best-known selectors of the 1980s, leading sound systems like Kilimanjaro and Stereo Mars to victory. Now, it wouldn't be a sound clash if competitive systems didn't go at each other's credibility.
No, Trevor ranks, or should I say Trevor sucks.
So of course, sound systems brought on the insults to gain crowd favor.
And the ugly fucker, you know the ugly fucker, see and the original goat man, I am at, nah, I'm at the goat got nah.
Slang terms like drum pan or drum pan sound were most commonly used in a derogatory manner. Exclusive tracks or remixes known as dub plates were introduced into clashes by the 1980s as well, popularized by sound systems Bass Odyssey and Kilimanjaro. After that, if your dubplate collection was weak, you could kiss winning a sound clash goodbye.
Watch it, Lord, you can send your bed to another dubplate to your chest.
Jamaica's influence spread, with a vibrant sound clash scene developing in the UK starting in the 1960s as Jamaicans emigrated to the area, culture in hand. Sound systems also arose in Japan, Sweden, Finland, Italy, Germany, and Canada. And in the early 1970s, the architect of New York hip-hop, DJ Kool Herc, was so influenced by the sound clash culture of his native Jamaica that he brought sound systems to his parties in the Bronx. In 2010, Red Bull Music Academy launched Culture Clash, a modern spin on sound clashes. Since then, artists like Major Lazer, Disclosure, Just Blaze, and ASAP Mob have played clashes all around the world. Today, the sound clash's spirit of competition and its innovative dubplate techniques have influenced many genres of music, from hip-hop to EDM. What started off in the streets of Jamaica has touched music fans across the globe.